Oh, hey guys, what's going on? So about a week ago, I getting ready to go to work. I work third shift, and I started this old pig up, old Duramax up, and when I fired it up, it's there at the information center. It says driver one. It said when I got ready to leave for work, it said my batteries weren't charging. So you can imagine, alternator, of course. So I tried to make a video about it, but it was 9 degrees, it was cold, and I couldn't get my phone to work very good. My hands were cold, and I don't have a garage, so I was doing this outside. So I'll give you guys just a quick lowdown on what to expect in case it gets cold out and you gotta work outside and look for tools to grab or whatnot. Basically, alternator's really easy, guys. These bolts right here and here were 15 millimeter. You got your idler pulley here, 1/2-inch drive, ratchet, or breaker bar. I highly recommend breaker bar because it is pretty tight tension, and you gotta go counterclockwise with it. So basically, pull it up to loosen your belt. And like I said, these are 15 millimeter, and it's knock them loose and they come right out. Get the little wire connection here. You got this right here. That's 10 millimeter. Now, easiest way I found to get these out, I tried to get the alternator out first, and I was having difficulties because I was trying to do this in first with the pry bar, and I couldn't get down here. As you can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, I got the coolant temp sensor right here. Didn't really give me much to pry on anything on this side. I was worried about breaking that because I had to put the sliding, guys, pry bar right here. So the easiest way I can recommend, save you guys a lot of hassle, is remove this. Once I took this off, it made it easier to get these off. I think these were 8 millimeter or a screwdriver. Loosen them up here, here, and here, and down through here. It's a torque bit. I can't remember what size it is off the top of my hand. But once I got this out of the way, it was a lot easier to get a small wrench or ratchet down here to loosen that up. And when you go to remove the alternator, do this side first, guys. Makes it'll come out a lot more easier than trying to do this side first. Do this side first. Put your pry bar down here. Just be careful not to break this. They don't give you a whole lot of room, guys. And then do this side, and she pops right out. And number one thing I forgot to mention: disconnect both the batteries, or else as soon as you touch the ratchet right here or over here trying to get this out, it's gonna arc. And reassembly pretty much everything backwards, go right in, throw the bolts in, tighten everything up, run your belt back through, and you should be good to go. Alright guys, this is just a quick rundown. Oh yeah, and when it's cold outside, mind the plastic. So said tools you'll need is a pry bar, 1/2-inch drive, ratchet, or breaker bar. I recommend a breaker bar because this is pretty tight tension wise. 15 millimeter wrench or ratchet and socket. Flathead screwdriver or 8 millimeter wrench or socket. I think these were also 8mm. Oh no, excuse me guys, these were 8. I think these were 10. Can't remember. I think these were 10. And whatever the torque is, and said removing this made it a lot easier getting these out. I highly recommend it. It'll save you guys a lot of a hassle, and it shouldn't take you no more than a half hour tops to replace everything, get it out, throw it in. So alright guys, that's about it. Guys are in the north. Well, actually I shouldn't say in the north because south's been getting slammed too. Stay warm guys, have a good one.